When I'm not seeing red, it's always gold outside, entrenched in splendor, a self-assured, opportune, open cage to excavate the means to make my way. I'm bathed in means making, as you mean to make means for me, baptized in all the eyes and wealth that trickles in. Weight me down in all you give, I'll take without a shame in the world. Watch the game, tune in, turn up and watch talk, bring it in, see speak, break it down, be new, play your part, you don't have to stay, but you are now at the start. Enriched, glued attentive fixture, I'm a part of the mix, the background fits right in with wherever I am. Sit or stand, I'm a piece of your plan. From where I sit, I stand again. Watch talk, bring it in.
Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is a new day. Today, I am beat up like a frickin' omelet. Spent all day dragging gavel. I got pictures of that, and I'll show it on the Discord today. But today is going to be a little bit of a weird one. We're off the beaten path, and we're getting started with Idols of Ash here. It's a pretty short game. But in the next 2 hours, we're going to be playing some RV There Yet with a Theonomy Fallen. So with that, let's get started. We're playing some Idols of Ash. We got some sound. This one's a little bit more of the spookier game. I played it before. It took me like 35 minutes to beat. It was not long. They mentioned they had a nightmare mode, but I don't know what to expect there. So I'm gonna do full screen. Capture looks good. Beautiful. Dive in. It's faster and smarter. Increased damage taken. Kilns have been destroyed. No, we're going on normal. I don't need to torture myself today. I've done it enough. Cool. It's got our goofy little tent. Beautiful. A long journey, a sleepless night. All that matters now is finding it. And seeing her. All right, cool. So we are off in the middle of, I'm assuming, a desert. It's all sandy. We're like in a gorge. Yeah, we got our little grappling hook. We can zoom in. We can jump. There's no crouch. Yeah, we can jump. We can run. We can throw a grappling hook, and then we can climb. So let's get to that hole. It's basically like a, this is a pre-Pratfall game. It's like one of those, I've come to appreciate. I do like the PS1 graphics. Like, it doesn't need to look amazing, but it's got that kind of like Kingsfield look to it. You can peer into the distance. Whoa. Ooh, ah. What do we have here? We have a rock wall. Oh, woo. And climb we shall. Grab on the edge and you can climb up and down. So the entire purpose is to find a way down. You got your one tool, you got your movement, and I mean, that's really all you should need. You need to get to the bottom of this place. Okay. Beautiful. But yeah, I tested it out earlier to kind of like see what kind of a game it is. It's not too bad. Like, the movement's smooth, it feels good. Some of the drops are BS. Gonna swing over here. Beautiful. Not sure where the heartbeat's coming in. Oh, well, that didn't work. Cool. Well, it's time to breathe in the ashes. You breathe in the ancient ashes. The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and morning dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village stirring awake. You remember, it was the day you left it for this place. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Okay, so we got ashes that are offering us memories of this nice little village. And we're deciding that it serving the purpose that it has made itself out to do, we just don't want that. We don't want memories. We want a specific memory. And that's why we go deeper and breathe in more ashes. Now, as we descend, it's going to get more and more ridiculous. There we go. I'll be making a lot of leaps of faith here. Before, when I got down here, I did take a lot of damage. So I'm going to be working more with trying to deal with swings and such. Got a latent ember. So a little bit of health on the way down. I guess we are making it more difficult for the next person coming down by taking those latent embers. But we don't care. We're on our way down, taking what supplies we can. Oh my. Okay, well. It's lower than I would like. No! I don't know where I grappled onto, but I'm glad I did. Periodically, there's a guardian that we need to keep an eye out for. Well, we're dead. Are you serious? Did not expect to catch on to that. I was just kind of flinging the grappling hook, hoping it would catch. Hear the tippy tap of furtive legs. So we want to make it towards these other. Shit. Well. Yeah. Okay. So the ashes act as checkpoints. And you could very much go down like and not catch the checkpoints. Which after a certain point on my first playthrough, I just kind of skipped trying to get those. And just went forward. But yeah, for me, I don't know, there's something about like heights. Like I think I got like megalophilia. I love things that are absolutely enormous. Like, you know, huge ruins, things that kind of dwarf me. But I mean, philia is probably the wrong word, but you know what I mean. But yeah, there's something to be said about just like constantly descending. That just like makes me clench because I just know that it's like any of these falls will destroy me. Okay, that was just a slide. Cool, now that we're walking down, it's actually much more manageable, or it seems manageable. There. I want to use as little rope as possible as I descend, just to guarantee that I can get as low as possible. Okay, cool. I thought I was done for. I climb up, get the slide going. There we go. I didn't realize the sound design is really good in this game. There's no music. Just you, the tink of your grappling hook, the pitter-patter of the centipede monster. So you can hear the pitter-patter of angry feet. Ah! Didn't expect it to be right there. Good day, sir. There we go. I don't know where the next thing of ash is. Oh, it's way over there. Onward. Centipede's trying to figure out how to get down here for some reason. You can walk on walls, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to loop around, see if I can get that checkpoint. Because it would be mighty bad if we had to restart the whole game. Although, Nightmare Mode turns off the idols, so you basically have to go in one go. Look at that. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see Praxthos. His kind and sun-weathered smile is gone, replaced with a solemn line. Is there nothing we can do to change your mind? He places a hand on your shoulder. You shrug it off. The guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Okay, well, we don't need guilt or remorse. We just have forward. We have down. Guess we just gotta ignore the monster until we just need to get some distance between him and us. I feel like this is just gonna stop being a way down. So who do you think made all these ruins? Ah! Ow. Did very little damage, but damage was done. Looks like there's a broken ash pile there. Okay, I see it down there. Well, we keep going. I do like games like this, though. I love mega structures and just like these huge cyclopean, you know, buildings that you can climb down. And we're just a tiny little thing trying to get to the bottom. Excuse me? Okay. Like, that's not what I wanted to hear. Thump, thump, thump. Alright, here we go. We'll just get closer to the root ball, because if we're closer to these, I feel like we get more... That's like all my string. Or all my rope. Okay. Nice. That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. For preventing my looking before I leap. This isn't so... Well, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Keep seeing my health bar on my side screen and thinking my bit rate is super low. I'm like, no! You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It is frail and twisted now. The coil rot has already done its terrible job and left you with the pieces. You smell sickness hanging in the air. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Okay, so she got sick and died. So this is kind of their way of telling us the story, which is kind of cool. Problemo. Okay. Try to plot a course in duress. Guess this will do. There we go. Okay, what fresh hell they got for me now? Nope. Yep. You can't get me. I think he can get me. That's right, you figure that shit out. Maybe you don't. Ah, crap! Well, I'm dead. Shit. I think I panicked there. I was getting cheeky, and I spent too much time trying to think. Oddly enough. I feel like I need to improve in doing that, but at the same time, this game is not a good lesson in such things. More of a make a decision and go game. Did you howl at me, beast? I think it starts at the top, so when you die, he restarts at the top, so that you have much more time to kind of like slowly plot a course. Hence the checkpoints. Although, I think that checkpoint up there was the last one I got. I didn't get any more on the way down. I think there was like one more that I got. And then that was just it. Oh, that's what you have to offer? All right. Cool, beautiful, awesome. I love it. There's a demo that I played that you were a really? That you were a robot with a couple ice picks and it was all about climbing and stuff. Yeah, I gotta find out how to get there. That one I actually want to look at. I think it's fully released now. I feel like that would be a cool one. Just exploring a megastructure, the game. Okay, this is not ideal. All right, I think we're gonna risk some of our health. That's where I want to be. Oh. Did I smash my face into the wall? All right, how do I get there? I want to climb up, over. I feel like I skip it and go down, right? Kind of committed, because that's how we get our story. Ow. Okay, well, that turns out to be a bad idea. I'm full of bad ideas. You breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It's strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. You remember this moment. She waited for months for you to return. Every step you had ever taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape is unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. You don't want to remember her strong and waiting for you? Yeah, I feel like our character here is just drowning in guilt. All right, we'll get a little bit of health, which we can use. All right, from here, I believe the path is over yonder. Awesome. Now what? That is not what I anticipated. I was really hoping for that to catch. I was gonna pull off this awesome flip under it, turn around, whip it again. Ugh. That's okay, there's a little bit of health here. Hey! And you win. You caught me when I was at my weakest. I spend all day shoveling gravel, and to this. What's going on, Matt? How you doing? Good to see you, bud. Later stream today. Yeah, I spent all day shoveling gravel. I think the task is done. I think tomorrow and the next day are actually going to be regular stream days. What the hell is this? Oh. So idle Karen. You know what you did? The sequel. It's true, but I have a thing about object permanence. It couldn't be me because I didn't remember it. That 100% doesn't mean I didn't do it. It just means I didn't remember doing it. And I'm therefore innocent. Oh, Mr. Pitter-Patter's on his way. That's bad. Every time my hook does not catch, I'm like, oh, it's over. It's over! I think I read somewhere they're working on a sequel to this game. That's awesome. I mean, this one, the first time I beat it, it only took me like 35 minutes. Oh, that's a problem. I cannot believe that that worked. Look, Centipede, just stop. Just stop being you. Just away with thee. Well, down we go. No, this one's actually awesome. I do like games like this. It's like a puzzle in its own way. I mean, and just like any other puzzle, it's a puzzle that I'm particularly good at. You know, I like movement puzzles. I say, plummet to my death, break my arm. Hell yeah. It would appear that there's no... Okay, well, I'm committed. Good day! I think I broke in half. Well, at least now I don't have to rush as much. I mean, this is a very solemn game. I shouldn't find quite so much mirth. But have you beaten this one, Mad Hat? It really doesn't take long. I know you're the one who sent it to me, and I'm pleased. I just didn't know if you actually beat it. Aru? Okay. Come on now. There we go. Perfect. Now we can take a much more gradual descent. That's gonna hurt. Okay. A little pitter-patter. Man, there's gotta be more games like this. I wanted to play Mirror's Edge. Yeah, definitely cool, but I haven't picked it up yet. We'll be to at some point. Yeah, it's very much a one-sitting game. I can't imagine it would take you very long to beat it. Although there is Nightmare Mode. So my best time has been 35 minutes. Right now, we look like we're about on par to reach that time, roughly. Oh god. No, I made a mistake! Okay, well. There is no pain. There is no pain. There is no pain. Swing this way. Drop down here. Like any ledge is gonna be a good ledge at this point. Well, okay. That was my leg. I think last time I did this, I went on the outside. Like, the inside is kind of a trap. Although I'm looking at this, and this seems significantly less like a trap. Although I am getting pretty ballsy with my movements. But no, this is a whole series of games. I mean, I know I say that, like, every time I find a particular game I like, but I always want to find more like it. White Knuckle is one of them that I've definitely been looking at. I do not see how I do this without taking damage. Hey, Opal, how you doing? Oh, that was my legs. How's your day going? I am completely destroyed. I spent all day shoveling gravel. But we finished that tier of the project. And sometime next week, we're going to be moving the paving stones. Doing okay. Doing pretty well. Don't encourage him. I did a good deed. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to be putting out some pictures of the project we're working on. It's really cool. So I also get to show off my uncle's yard. Because periodically over the last couple decades, I've been helping him like build his little quiet paradise that he's ridiculously humble about. Oh, well, I'm okay. Oh, well, I hope you get rested, but it's cool that you're getting progress. Yeah. No, it's great. And then tomorrow's gonna be a regular stream. How about you? How's the day treating you? Oh. Just in life. I can't deal with the encouragement. Oh my god, health. Sweet health. Alright, I'm just gonna run way off to the end here. And Mr. Centipede can stay way far away from me. I feel like at some point this little building ruin just stops. Yeah, whenever I play new games like this, I just get inspired to play just like what my next couple is. And as always, I just want to hurry up and finish my current projects to move on to the next one. But I'm just a very naturally fast-paced and impatient person. One thing I learned about shoveling gravel is there's something to be said about taking your time. And I suppose there's something to be said about precision measurements, though I am not a precision measurement type of person. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're getting kind of close to that blue oasis. We're doing okay. This ain't so bad. I don't know how there's like a little half tower up there. Like, what purpose did that serve? Was it like an entire Tower of Babel? I find myself curious about the logistics of this area. I don't see. Well, while this is pretty, I don't see a checkpoint. And that fills me with dismay. Okay, there we go. Alright, Centipede, you gotta stop rushing me, man. This is a carefully orchestrated puzzle. Ow! That hurt. Ah! Time to go. It's very much a good game to for me to face my fears. I don't quite care for centipedes. All right, down it is. We're not going up there. I don't need health. You don't need health? You don't need me to have health. Which angle's not a sheer freaking cliff? Looks like here. Is at least the best I'm gonna get. Well, tired. Tried 3 games today. First was stress because time limits. Second, I feel like I clicked every pixel and don't know how to progress. Third is actually very good, chill game. You run a cafe to help... read that. To help everyone in the village, kidnap any animal that takes your fancy, mayor approved, and in fact encourage behavior. Oh, also, has gone to great lengths to have the weirdest cooking ever. Really? What's the game called? The third one. That sounds particularly intriguing. Oh boy. Oh, good. I'm in a bad spot. It would appear that this entire leg of the journey is hosted entirely by toothpicks. Calico? Sounds very familiar. Like a calico cat. Oh, that worked. That was my leg. I didn't need that leg anyway. I'm using my arms. Today's arm day. I'll have to look that up in a second. It's got cats, probably. I don't like this. Okay, you're gonna have to get out of here, centipede. You are not welcome here, Guardian! Oh, there we go. We're gonna get to this tower, which I believe is gonna get me more footfalls. Or Klingon points, or what have you. Ah! Just head me off at the pass! Oh, thank God. That's not good. I should not be going up. I should not be going up. I should not be... Ah! Down it is. Ah! Ah, still alive. Home from the farm, peeled beets for 7 hours. We're tired. We need to make food. Hell yeah. Well, good. Welcome in, Radical. How you doing? We had a late stream anyway. Oh, that was scripted. I didn't mess up. You all saw it. I didn't mess up. All right, we gotta go snort these ashes. Beautiful. All these statues. As they're crawling with their life's breath. We're getting close. Actually, I beat it in the same amount of time. 35 minutes. Did not expect it to take so short amount of time. Thought I'd like take my time and struggle and all that, but no. Ow. Come on, stick your face in the ashes. Do it! You breathe in the ancient ashes. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough, and your eyes water. I'm unhappy that I have to make food. I just want to lay down. I hear ya. But it's a good discipline to get into, even if you don't want to do it. You gotta make sustenance. You'll feel better after you eat. They warned you that this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. That there was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. And all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. And it looks like we turned into a statue. Idols of Ash by Leafy Games. This was a good short one. I've always enjoyed it. I always feel like I'm speedrunning this game, but you kind of have to. Art by Alex Stoll. Looks like Alex Stoll just did all of it. Code by Preston Stoll. Probably siblings. Yeah, this was pretty fun. Made by humans using Godot Engine, Dialogic plugin, and Blender. Yeah, so it's this is like a bite size, but it's kind of like the idea of just loving this huge mega structure and just climbing down it. We broke a lot of bones on the way, and we turned into a rock, but in the end, we reached the bottom, damn it. All in the name of folly, for a single memory of somebody who died of a wasting disease. Okay, I confess, I thought that would actually... we need to burn 2 hours before we move over to RV there yet. So let's think of a plan B. That was actually really short. Let's see what we're going to play now. I don't know. Should I just play a little bit of Quasimorph? I mean, I don't really want to commit to that. Risk of Rain 2? Yeah, let's do some Risk of Rain 2. We'll do a round of that, and then we'll just chill. The goal is we're going to be playing RV there yet with a Theonomy. He hit me up and wanted to come up with a day. I've always noticed, like, have you ever noticed how, like, it seems like months, you know, you just do your own thing, you're feeling good, you have this, like, routine, and then everybody wants, like, you know, to do something extra on the same week. I'm okay with it. I just think, like, my weeks are like, hey, cool, I got a couple weeks I'm completely busy, but it's like, good God, where were we all a minute ago? Are you coordinating? But I'm pleased. It should actually be fun. I've been meaning to play a game with Theonomy for a while. Cool. But Risk of Rain, super easy. I find it stress-free, even though it's an inherently stressful game. How is the gravel shoveling? My arms are noodles. Yeah, just working behind like a computer has grown me weak little baby arms. But no, it was really nice. It was brutal. It kicked my ass. Yo, what's up, Seer? What's going on? Yeah, it kicked my ass, but I'm absolutely happy that I did it. And then in the next week or so. Yeah, actually, tomorrow and the next day, we're going to be going through the DLC. We got a werewolf character. How about you? Have you played it? What are your thoughts? Good to see you, Seer. How you doing? Shit, same. I hear ya. You know, I'm doing well. I just got done shoveling a giant pile of gravel. I'm gonna be posting pictures of the backyard and the project we did tomorrow in the Discord. Because, well, probably not the most interesting thing for everybody. I'm proud of what I did. I got a lot of work done. I moved a wheelbarrow back and forth like 500 times. So right now we're killing time, but we're going to be playing RV there yet. New subs. Holy shit. Thank you for the sub. That's huge. I appreciate that, man. Nah, the task itself is its own achievement, I think. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm a little over-optimistic, but I appreciate projects like that. Like, it sucks now, but I can actually go back to it and look at it. It's like, yeah, I did do that ridiculous amount of work. At least I can be happy about it. I feel you. Shoving all the gravel in the French drain you dug was quite the task. Yeah, exactly. And it really kind of outlines, just like, goddamn. Like, you know, I'm not as young as I used to be, but it's like, well, now I know I just need to lift more things more frequently. Make sure the tanks are bigger. Which character? So far, Risk of Rain 2. I've actually, I've been mastering them down the line. My favorite character is the Loader, just running around and just punching things in the face. So good. But there's a lot of ones. Like, I've actually, my goal is I'm trying to beat Mithrix on Monsoon with all the characters. Which doesn't seem like a huge achievement for people who play this game a ton, but I mean, with the Commando, the first time I beat Mithrix on Monsoon took me like 2 freaking years. Yeah, right now I'm playing the Bandit. I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to like expand my you know, my play style and just being able to play with the other ones. But yeah, it's a split. I like a Loader for just having that rocket punch, which is just so freaking good, especially when you get the upgraded version of it. And then the plant one, the plant robot, is super cool. He starts off super slow, but then just turns invincible. But yeah, I got all the DLCs, so I've got all the DLC characters. The only one I have not unlocked is the one with the sack. Not my to-do list, but you know, one task at a time, monumental as it may be. How about you, Seer? Who's your favorite? Your favorite's Railgunner, but I haven't unlocked most of them yourself. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've unlocked almost all of the characters. Railgunner's fantastic. Yeah, so I got 2, 3. That's enough to move forward. Yeah, I got DPS. I got utility. Absolutely no healing. Let's ride. Yeah, right now I've got the only thing I've unlocked on the Bandit is the upgraded main fire, which it turns it from a shotgun to a rifle. But it's nice. It does decent damage. Get wrecked. No, Railgunner is really fun though. It's very much a great character if you play a lot of first-person shooters. Also, I'm aware that my stream still says Idols of Ash. I'm not going to bother changing it. Not until it's time to switch over to RV there yet. Nice. Trying to do a little skeet shooting. This one's fun. Like the shotgun, you don't have to aim as precisely, and you get a little bit of AoE. This one's just all the damage concentrated in a single shot, which makes me happy. What games have you been enjoying? Oh, quite a bit. The slot A stream that I've been doing is Pillars of Eternity, which I don't know if it's the best watch ever, but I really enjoy playing it. I've been playing Quasimorph, which I've got sucked into, Project Zomboid. I've been having a personal game there that's been fantastic. Yeah, I'm wondering, I'm trying to plan out like what the next couple games I want to play are gonna be, and I'm very excited for like a Grim Dawn. Once we kind of get through the DLC, I'll feel pretty good about that. I mean, I know I haven't beat the hardcore veteran, but I don't have to do that in a day. Yeah, I think Safer Spaces is probably the least useful of the corrupted items, and all of them are very good. Oh, it is fantastic. It is fantastic. I mean, I'm brand new to Zomboid, so like, I'm kind of struggling my way through, but I'm on the longest character that I've had. And it's just because I've not been making very many stupid mistakes. I mean, I have, but I'm also doing, like, custom difficulty. By all means, it's, like, not anything absolutely ridiculous. But I turned off zombie respawn, which makes it enjoyable, because I can actually, like, I'm playing the role of the zombie hunter. And I like the idea of, like, eventually, if I play long enough and survive long enough, I can rid Kentucky of the zombie menace and cure the zombie one shot at a time. How about you? Are you a long-time player of it? But no, Project Zomboid, it's really scratching the itch for both the zombie survival and just survival in general. I love it. I love survival games. Get 'em! Actually, loathe these pests with a passion. They're not as bad as others, but ooh, standard duplicator. It's actually a very underappreciated orange item. Heal over time. Activate to send to an ally. Nice. You last forever. Oh, darn it. Hey, Monkey Legion, what are you doing? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Man, I should start late more often. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? What you been playing today? Understandable, but if you haven't changed the settings, they respawn eventually. I have 110 hours. I played a lot with mods, especially more cars. Oh, man, yeah. No, any of you haven't seen him already, give Monkey Legends a try. His channel's pretty cool. He plays through a lot of Darktide, Vermintide. He plays Grim Dawn stuff, doing the lore runs. Pretty good time. I usually lurk in his channel. But no, I appreciate the raid, man. Thank you. Whoa. All right, Mr. Minigun. Yeah, I'm kind of meandering around. I need to find the teleporter, like, now. Yeah, 110 hours, and the mods they do are pretty good. I don't know about having more vehicles, as I've found and driven a single vehicle in all the hours I played. It's kind of cool having the options. Yeah, we're playing a little bit of a Risk of Rain 2 until Theonomy Fallen is ready to go. Then we're going to be playing some RV there yet, which is going to be totally fun. I love that game. I wonder if we're going to be playing the regular map or the snow map. Alright, Crowbar is really good with Bandit. Or when you really need to shoot something in the face. But that being said, where the frick is the teleporter? I get like EVO, the Supra, the Mustang, and all the fancy cars. Nice! I'm not the biggest car person in the world. I mean, a Mustang is pretty distinctive. I don't know what an Evo is. And a semi-truck, very cool. That is awesome. Now that's a recognizable vehicle. I mean, I'm sure there's specific versions, but when somebody says semi-truck, I know what they're talking about. That's awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to find, like, a zombie variety, because I actually put, like, zombie strength and zombie senses as random. So there's some, like, you know, weak little baby zombies, but there's also, like, you know, the Incredible Hulk in there, too. Which, while it sounds daunting, it should be. It's a zombie apocalypse, damn it. Alright, let's punch it and go. Go, go, go! See if I can get that before. Nope! Well, don't let me forget that. Oh, nice. I didn't realize I got a guillotine. That's awesome. I love the guillotine. I love that you can go invisible with the bandit. Although one of the more interesting and fun characters to play in this game is the Artificer. I've got to play the Artificer more, if I'm being honest. No! I choose life! Unhand me, dog! Ugh, that's my vitality! Alright, get me out of there! Man, he just grabs onto you forever. I was only alive because that stupid Topaz Brooch. Oh, I say stupid Topaz Brooch. It's my favorite item. Get out of here. I love how hectic this game gets. Yeah, the new maps in 42 in build 42 are really cool too. Like I started off in this area where it was a bunch of like fishing cabins, which I thought it was super clever. I picked a house, I was gonna make it my base, and you know I was getting comfortable putting all those items in, and I realized, oh god, I don't have a stove or a TV. So, you know, they had to figure out what the hell I was doing. But then I decided to put my base in a gas station, which I eventually found. And yeah, now I'm just hunting zombies from there. Haven't played Build 42 yet? Oh, strongly suggest. They changed so much. Yeah, they have like a like 10 different starting areas, which are super cool. And then on top of that, they got a bunch of new equipment. They got they changed up how like movies and stuff and books. Like books have a lot more specific titles and stuff, which is super cool. They got like 15 different skills. So instead of like doing maintenance to make like stone weapons, it's a combination of like you have napping, you have carving, which is different from carpentry. Then you got metalworking, you got welding, blacksmithing. In the end, it's kind of overwhelming, but it's kind of cool, the level of detail of the stuff that you can do. I've made my character into a DIY specialist, and then they turned off recipes that I can't see, mostly for my own sanity, so I can, like, you know, learn it as I go. Because I'm kind of going somewhat blind. Also, where is this lightning coming from? What is happening that is producing lightning? I think it's that a cylinder thingy, the fourth item in. Oh, sure. Chronic expansion is really good. But no, if there's ever a time to dive back into Zomboid, now's it. You got a lot of cool stuff going for it. Give me all money! As I'm running around here robbing beetles. Just want to open the box. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, killing an enemy transfers the debuffs to other enemies. I don't know which debuffs I'm spreading around. I don't think I got a lot of debuffs, except for, No! I did it! Not sure what the gong's all about, but I'm leaving. Alright, well. This has been kicking my ass. But those you haven't seen, this is Risk of Rain 2. Very, very difficult, but very, very fun game. The premise is, the longer you play a level, or the game, the map, the round, the more difficult it is. Right now I'm on very hard, and it's getting harder. I gotta hurry up if I'm gonna make it to Mithrix. But I suspect this is gonna be the run. Damn it, it's gonna be. Just give me that chronic bypass something or another. Cool. Let's skedaddle. We're only on very hard, and we're on the, what, 4th map? So we're making decent time. Oh, there's 2 beetles. You know what? I'm leaving. You can beetle it up over there. Okay, you got your hemorrhage. Yeah, when I critical somebody with my dagger attack, it does damage over time. In order to get one of the items, I have to get 200 stacks on a single enemy. I have no idea how to do that. Oh, okay, we're good. This game is hectic as hell. All right, here we go. Okay, that crowbar's putting in a lot of work. It's doing extra damage with the first hit, which is basically just killing the enemies in one shot. Also, my 5 stacks of the chronic bypass, which that one, the more enemies I kill within a time limit, like a combo, the more damage I do per hit. So I'm just stacking that up. Let's get the frick out of here. Right, dog, I'm gone. Made out like a bandit. Woohoo. Now, I am wearing a spacesuit with a cowboy hat. What of it? It's actually been a hot minute since I've seen this level. Now that they got a, I have all the DLCs, so I've got all the different map pools, and I've been seeing a lot of the newer maps, which is nice getting an oldie but a goodie. Am I going to survive? No idea. We're already at an insane difficulty. Oh, good. No, yeah, Elder Lemurians. It's over. I mean, not really, but if I get hit by that fire, I'm toast. Get out of here. Oh my god. Did you heal him? Who do you think you are? Okay, I said that Safer Spaces wasn't a great item. I take it all back. It has saved me so much. I undo my previous saving. Now, all your healing did nothing. Yeah, this level has artillery crabs. Delightful. Wow. My missiles are doing quite a bit of damage. Gives you an audio cue when your combo's running out, which is nice. Okay, that was the star-shaped balloon. That gives me 2 items from a single chest. Sure, Safer Spaces, why not? Man, I kind of want to linger. They have a mandatory orange chest in here somewhere. Sometimes, I guess. Maybe it's not a guarantee. Or not orange, but red item. Scamper, 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 scamper. It's good to know that as long as I stay on the outside, I will find the teleporter. This level can be kind of boorish in the fact that you can't find it. Yeah, I'm not going to kill everything if I miss every single shot. There we go. There we go. May have tried to fly to the moon, but no. Let's see if that chest is there. If it is, we're just gonna sit there and kill monsters for a while. Aha! 3,000! That's expensive. Is it worth it? That's the question. I don't know if the answer is yes. The answer might actually be no. Yeah, skedaddle. If I can get to Mithrix, say, within this, you know, the actual named difficulties, I think we might be in good shape. How much does that cost? 831? Oh, we can get that from the boss. Did that just say Gilded Greater Wisp? Thanks, I hate it. No! I didn't want to live on the ground anyway. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I dare say that thing's probably more dangerous than a regular boss. Yeah, my frickin' Topaz Brooch is saving me. Yeah! Alright. Get wrecked. My drones periodically drop dynamite. Always good. Oh my. I can't believe I'm still alive. Alright, where's that drone? Mr. Drone, where are you? There you are. The incinerator drone. Well, that would have been helpful. Onward and upward. Yeah, I like Rising Ray Tune. It's always a good go-to game. It's got a decent level of difficulty. I love how insane it is. The amount of special enemies that they're sending is disgusting. Ah! Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. There are two worms? Yeah, you need to stop teleporting in, like, right in my face, sir. Where's your sense of decorum? Your sense of class? Ow! Got him. What you get? Get some of these wisps out of here. Aim. Degrading. Have you ever dabbled in Magic the Gathering? Yeah, I used to play it when I was a lot younger. I haven't been keeping up to date with the newer stuff, though. But I mean, it's a fun game. I'm not very good at it. How about you? What have you been playing a lot of it? What kind of a deck do you like to play? I just got Aegis and more kinetic dampener. Sure. Aegis turns excess healing into shield. I play a dinosaur deck, really? I don't know why, but you always struck me as a green player. I get that. I'm assuming dinosaurs are green. Makes sense to me. Fits their MO. Yeah, I usually focus on a blue and white, personally. More red player. Oh, okay. Makes sense. High aggression. I'm actually kind of surprised that the dinosaurs would be more in the red deck. I was assuming it's like, oh yeah, big monsters, obviously. I will take the tick. Yeah, but for real, where's the teleporter? Like, please? Ah, sure, why not? More corruption! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! The robots have come, I'm leaving. I like aggro black. Oh, really? Wait, dinos are red, white, green? What? Okay, that's interesting. Now, I know Magic's been kind of like doing a bunch of carryovers. Are the dinosaurs just like flat from Magic, or is it from a particular like IP that they're consuming? Like, are they doing like a match with Jurassic Park or something? I wouldn't put it past them. Pretty sure it's straight from Magic. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, my particular fondness is making birds and walls. Oh my god, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Nothing about this that seems winnable. I do not want what you have in store. That's right, you get cut. I'm stuck. Stop zapping me! Got him. And I'm in space. All right, well. Woo! Yeah, years ago, okay. This may actually just show how old I am. It's like, I was actually super into Magic when a Tempest was the main series that they were going with. Like, I love the lore with, like, they got the sky ships, exploration, stuff like that. They had a lot of the books, too, which are really good. Alas, they certainly don't make them like they used to. That's just an old manism of mine. But yeah, when I first moved out of my house, I actually sold all my Magic cards. I used to collect a ton of them. But they basically financed my first apartment. Turns out I had actually a very rare card in my collection. It's like a Winter White. Made a bunch of money off of it. It was really cool. I've only been playing for like 1 or 2 years. So I don't know much, old man. My friend did the same. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's amazing, like, just how much of an industry, I mean, frankly, scalping is. But collectors, they'll pay top dollar for some of these things. But it's kind of cool. I always appreciate them for their artwork, the artistry in them, the stuff. Like, I had all colors. And I had, like, what, 3 or 4 binders full of them? Oh, for his first house. Jesus. I feel like I'd have to sell a kidney to get a house. And then I would be out of kidney. Only be able to deal with it half the time anyway. As you can see, the shield, because I'm sprinting, I have mushrooms. The withering fungus heals you when you sprint. And Aegis gives any excessive healing into shield. He had like 50k collection. Holy shit. That's awesome. Did he make it just to make a collection, or did he like collect it because it was valuable? Like, what was his intention going into it? Yeah, I admit, when I was younger, I was just a young kid who liked the look of the cards. I didn't know the wealth I had. He played and collected. Oh, nice. Okay, so he had some probably like good tourney decks. Sick. Oh my god, okay. Okay, why I run up and slash them is because when I'm stealth, I think I increase my chance of a critical hit, which will therefore give him the damage over time. These enemies are awesome! I love their design. They're so cool. I choose life. I'm leaving. Okay. I forgot you can actually jump quite far in this level, as they have lowered the gravity. But I like that it's raining on the moon. They got their monolithic structures. Where's the thingamajigs? Oh, well, turned out they didn't spawn. Fine. Go to the next place. Get out of here. We'll just go invisible and run. Go towards those beams. Nice. So how much do you play, Seer? Do you go out and do tournaments, or do you just kind of play with randos that you meet? I don't know how competitive you are. Oh, good. It's like the worst one. Like trying to push you out as you're moving forward. Okay. Well, this time I don't even have a Hapu feather. Okay, cool. Get me out of here. No, thank you. Do not. Get me out of here. Now I convert my friends into the addiction. There you go. The best addictions are never shared alone. Yeah, these chains are like the bane to my existence. Usually when I'm here, I have like multiple Hapu feathers, so I just kind of ignore these areas. Not in the cards today. Yeah, okay. I hate these repelling ones. They're so difficult. Hard to stay in the aura while trying to fight at the same time. As if this game's not hard enough. I see your missile barrage, and I raise you a shot to the face. You know what? Stay alive. Am I alive? Cool. Onwards! Time to go. I like the sheer amount of variety they have in Magic these days. Like, the concept's really cool. And especially how they kind of convert it into a lore. As some of the older novels are pretty fun. I've read a handful of them myself. I mean, they're basically just fan fictions. Ah! Right? I'm leaving. Okay, I think I have a health absorby one. Sheer amount of fire they're putting down range against me is horrifying. Okay, it's okay. We're okay. Okay, so this one's particularly tough. Not as bad as the others, because it's constantly absorbing my life. No. Thank you. Thank you. The more I sprint, the more I heal, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Ah, crap, there's another one. Alright. Ow. Take somebody else's health. Oh, I died. Yeah, but with the universe beyond, the stuff like Marvel, Spider-Man, Doctor Who, Ninja Turtles kind of break the immersion of the Magic bar. I 100% agree. I mean, I'm not going to complain about them doing it. They're doing whatever marketing campaign they can, but I do think that it's dumb. They were at their best when they had their own unique flavor. All right, do I want to go this again? Yes, we're doing one more time. As you can see, I have no artifacts. Got Honor, Chaos, and Rebirth. The three I don't like using. Friendly Fire. Descend into Precator 5 with gifts from a previous life. Yeah, sure, let's put that on. Sure. Give me a free item. That was a good half-hour run. And we got right to the precipice. Now, if they had some regular frickin' pillars and not the life-absorbing ones, I feel like I would have done a little bit better. But whatever. It was destined to die anyway. Yeah, I've beaten it on Monsoon. I mean, not single player. I mean, Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Avatar, and Last Airbender all have the fantasy magic vibe. Well, I mean, even if it's just the vibe, it's... I don't know. There's something to be said about a... you know, it's not just magic. It's the setting itself that kind of makes it special. Right? When they're talking about, like, planet-devouring slivers, when they're talking about, like, a... Urza, the great wizard in the world on this skyship, exploring all these different areas. When they're talking about, like, you know, just like the great sylvan forests. It's like the cards themselves kind of shaped a world that was super interesting. And, like, you know, you can hang around Middle-earth, fine, but... I mean, Middle-earth already exists for Middle-earth, right? Like, it doesn't need something else to make it more popular. I don't know. It kind of goes into, like, my... And I call it a grievance. I mean, people do whatever they want, but it's just safe IPs. They're going into safe, already popular IPs because they know people like them instead of kind of, like, taking the risk and, you know, branching out. And that's my rant on originality. I guess that's kind of the big thing. It's a, I mean, statistically, like, everybody cries about originality, but, like, you know, when it comes to putting money on the table, people usually buy the Call of Duty 19. Because it's tried and true, and they know what they're getting, instead of taking a risk on something new. Not saying Call of Duty's, you know, not a decent game for people who like it. It's just, I mean, I feel like it's done. Does it need 18 installments? Probably not. At that point, you're just kind of beating a dead horse. I mean, Final Fantasy is only super popular in its, like, you know, sequential numbers because every story is a different world and story. So it's basically a new exciting game every time. They just slap the Final Fantasy IP on it and, like, boom, there you go. But historically, they've done a lot of very risky things. Final Fantasy VIII being one of the grossly underappreciated ones, in my opinion. When's chess 2? Yeah, exactly. Well, didn't they do that with like a 4D or 3D chess in like Star Trek? Now, more chess action. I'll see you at the table, nerds. Oh, you're still playing chess? I'm on chess too. I mean, isn't checkers chess too? Just dumbed down by a different developer? Ooh. An extra charge to your special skill. Oh my. I have so many charges. Also, where's the teleporter? The level is growing long in the tooth, and I must proceed. It reminds me back in high school when it comes to like playing card games, because during the lunch hour we had kind of a, I don't know, California style high school, which was pretty nice. Like it was wide open. All the classes were in different buildings. You had like an outdoor campus, and so like when lunch came around, you can go hang out in different areas. And I spent many of my lunches hanging out with my friends with the card game I invented, which I called Castle. Which I say I invented it. I think I invented it. It may have already existed. But yeah, it was a really fun game. With an interesting concept. And I'm not saying it because I invented it. Because yeah, we spent months just kind of like, you know, doling out. It's a good card game for like 3 people. It takes 3 decks that you merge together. And you build your castle. You got 3 cards face down. You got 3 cards face up on top of those. And then you dig out your hand. And then the goal is to keep putting cards down. And then you're supposed to either meet it, beat it, or eat it when it comes to the cards. Which you meet it, which is match the number. You beat it, which is, you know, go above the number. Or eat it, which is means you take the entire pile and put it in your hand. And then, of course, you got a different, you know, cards where, like, 4s were wild cards, which you can turn them into whatever you want. 9s were bombs, which destroyed the pile. But the entire purpose was to get rid of your entire hand and your castle, so your face-up cards and then your face-down cards, to win the game. And I don't know. I don't know if it was because we were bored during lunch or not, but it was pretty amusing. Where the frick is a teleporter? I'm already in medium. We're as good as dead. They're coming for us. Alright, I need to see the sparklies. It's up there. Hoof it, you fool! Hoof it faster, you fool! Didn't I? Okay, I do have a used item. I have the clone, which clones myself. For better or worse. Oh, onward. Of course. My old nemesis. You son of a bitch. You like jumping in front? Get down, Mr. President. Wandering vagrant, you must live. You're an inspiration to us all. Okay, he died. Oh, good. The war horn. That is not a great item. Or at least if you have a long cooldown item. Like I currently do right now. Like the war horn's great if you have like the lightning one. Ah. Yeah, the difficulty here is going to be miserable. We're already halfway through medium. That means we're going to get hard in level 2. Which means everything's going to punch us like with a force of 1,000 trucks. And that's a precise measurement. There we go. Ow. Ow. Get me out of here. We good? Take me away. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. On to the next. Oh God. I actually really like those enemies. Like when you get hit by those giant steel balls, it's like, yeah, okay. I understand why that killed me. Gotcha. We're gonna have to fight a little bit for a little bit of cash to get more items. But we shan't lollygag for too long. Okay, that is in the game. There's like a high-pitched second tune in there that's like, is that always been in there? Believe it or not, I mean, this is gonna make a Mad Hat wither away, but I usually play this. I play this game so much that I usually play without the music and listen to my own. Ironically, sometimes I turn on the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack while I'm playing this. But yeah, sometimes I forget what tracks and all the details they have in them. But no, the music in this game is stellar. Talk to me about Triage Bot. 209? I think not. 139? Well, I can't afford it. Yeah, there's some classes that I mean, I'm kind of approaching every class with an attempt to like master it and like unlock all the abilities and stuff. But there's some classes that I actually find kind of redonkulous. I really should just push the teleporter, fight the boss, be done with it. I don't need that many items. I just need to stop being greedy. As if that's ever gonna happen. Hooks upon ye! Alright. Stone tightening. Eat it. Oh my god, I'm not sure what's happening. Alright, where's Triage Bot? Here we go. Oh, that's a cleanup drone. That's new. I don't think I've got one of those before. But apparently you just eats them and spits out gold. I'll take it. If you keep converting enemies into cash, I'm in. Yikes. So happy to be in bed. I believe you. After a hard day, that's a good feeling. I know, I'm gonna freaking sleep well tonight. And then I can look forward to pure, unadulterated agony first thing in the morning as my muscles say, "What have you done to me, you dog?" And then I'll be fine. Get out of there. All right. All right, things are happening. I think we've caught up. Now we're on very hard on the 3rd level. It's not ideal. It's not as freaking catastrophic as the last one. Lost Seer's Lens isn't amazing. Whatever. We can make it work. Hopefully it's not too rough for you tomorrow. I mean, if it is, it is. I went into it expecting this. And you know what? He's cup of tea. Learn to suffer. Suffering is part of life. Well, that deleted him. I'm in. So I have not actually, like, memorized this level. One of life's 2 guarantees. What, death and taxes? I mean, you got Buddhist teaching. That's basically if you want to suffer less, want less. Which, I mean, psychologically, does have some merit. As it's usually our brain that you know, convinces us that we're having a bad time. I am melting. Alright, so I've deducted that the teleporter's not here, so I guess it's over yonder. I know, but notice that my health has not been going up very fast. Do I not have very many healing bots? Where is my healing bot? I paid you for one task. And how do you repay me? By absence. I'm gonna sell my soul to this statue. Alright, give me an item, give me an item, give me an item, give me a good one. Ah, that one's good. Good enough. No, I take it back. This is insane! Got Goobo Jr. Which actually Goobo's pretty good for taking out bosses. Not as good as the Huntsman's Cannon, but it'll do in a pinch. Please just give me an item, thank you. Ah! Ooh, Harvester Sight's good. Every crit I heal. Which, I mean, that's like the extent of my healing right now. I seem to have lost the forest for the trees. Where the hell is the teleporter? Okay, over yonder. I seem to have passed it completely. We're just gonna punch it. All right, show me what you've got. Beetle Queen, you say? Go, Goobo. I seem to be burning. Okay. Stop it! I haven't quite died yet, but I'm damn close. Get him, Goobo! There we go. I have taken your queen! What hope do you have now? Yeah. I can't believe I'm still alive. Yep, okay, health has dissolved. Okay, I think that vial has saved me way more than I give it credit for, and yet I still despise it. Get me out of here. I thought. Stupid pests. Woohoo! I think I left that healing drone behind. But I'm still alive. We're gonna die. I think I left all of my drones behind. Good lord. They have all died. Alright, alright. We're not dead yet. I mean, maybe looking at us through the window. The Reaper's not inside yet. Make a little bit of money. Actually, that nugget just gave me a shit ton of cash. Yeah, I messed up my combo, so naturally. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, let's go buy something. You know what, robot? I say no. Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Oh, hello, Logan. What's going on? How you doing? How's Jay treating you, Lo? Updated your title in your game? Oh, thank you. Now it's I'm gonna be going just for another 20 minutes, and then switching over to RV there yet with Theonomy Fallen. Can't complain. Hell yeah. Good. I'm glad that you're doing well. Always makes me happy to hear. That is remarkably expensive for what it is. Artillery crabs. Take them down. Yeah, we're just doing a few rounds so that we can do that. I spent all day shoveling gravel, so if I seem halfway stupid, that's why. Because my brain is dissolving within my skull. Okay, why am I fighting for this thing that I don't even want? Also a thing I don't want. You dueled and I got a nat 1. I am rolling like shit today. Mad Hat got me with a big discrepancy today too. It's just in time. Okay, Leeching Seed, that I can get behind. You will not take items from me, sir. Ah! Are you kidding me? Okay, I didn't realize we're in ICU difficulty. But he sees me and he wants to eat me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Good day. What is this aura around me? It frightens me. I'm dead. Oh well, that's kind of predictable. All right, I got points. It's a good 25 minutes. We got one more. Got time for one more. But I'm gonna get a cup of water. I'll be right back. Excited to play Grim Dawn tomorrow. Oh, achy. Let's get one more run going before we switch it up. So Theonomy said he's free on 7. I think he needs to get off of work. So let's see how it goes. I got 2 other people that I don't know. Be fun. Should be Acrid, but what do I know? Well, it's a I'm going down the list. My goal is to beat Mithrix in a Monsoon with every character, and I've done it with the well, in solo. I've done it with the bandit, or with the commando, and I've done it with the huntress, and just next in the lines here with the bandit. And the bandit's pretty fun. Although Acrid is amazing. I've unlocked his upgraded poison, and it actually kills people, and it's so strong. Yeah, once you actually get like the upgraded weapons and stuff, it's so like 99% chance. It's so much better than the original. Like, the shotgun's good with this character, but the rifle, it's awesome to get that level of range. Otherwise, he's like point blank guy. But I like firing down range, damn it. Ow. But no, Acrid's an amazing character. I guess the question's been thrown around. It's your turn, Lo. Who's your favorite character in Risk of Rain? Is it still the mercenary? Tentabobble? Yeah, okay. Sniper, right. The Railgunner is pretty cool. Very fun to play. Very, very fun to play. There you go. Couldn't shoot him with a rifle, so god damn it. Pull out our sniping gun. Accurate is close. You love those jumps. Yeah, exactly. You can actually get those jumps really far too. Once you actually get those bounces going and you charge up and you like leap, you can basically jump from the moon from the ground. Basically, once you get late game, I don't even use most of the slashing stuff. I just use the jump attack and just, you know, spit and then just Hulk jump throughout the entire level. And that's how I win. But we'll get to him. He'll have his moment to shine. But I actually do like the bandit. I'm excited to win with him and be done with it, but it's his level of precision is shockingly high. Like, you have to be very precise with him. Because his moves are all about comboing. So, like, his regular shots, you only get 4 of them before you have to recharge. And it recharges pretty quick, your main attack. But then you got your revolver move, which if you kill an enemy with it, it resets all of the, oh yeah, Path of the Mountain, hell yeah. It resets all of your cooldowns. Meaning that if you unload your barrels and then kill it with the revolver, you'll reset your attacks. The blade is comboed with the invisibility to make it better. Because you can have a chance of critting and hemorrhaging. And with that hemorrhage, you're giving somebody a heavy damage over time, which is really strong. Okay, I feel very well defended. However, the damage is not there. I am leaving. Of course, while I say all that, my aim is basically shit, so, you know, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Wait, where the hell did I get Lieutenant Drone Boy? I just noticed that. So you see that heart debuff? She's ticking 777 really fast. And you can stack multiple times. So you got an achievement to stack it 200 times. I don't think I've ever stacked beyond 3, so I don't know how that's accomplished. Look, don't judge my aim too harshly. My forearms hurt a lot. Mad Hat, you are on a dueling spree. Like a shadow. As you slowly draw the knife from Lowe's back. See, et tu, Mad Hat? And away we go. Okay, so we're making a progress. Got over $100. That's like a box to open. Yeah, we're still in medium, so we're looking good. Time-wise. That's such a cool level. I don't know, I've always liked swamps. Can't say I spent a ton of time in a swamp, but the idea is cool. I think my grade school was made next to a swamp. Every time you walk by, you get this, like, god-awful stench. But also, there's news reports that my grade school is slowly sinking as well, which is hilarious. Like every 5 years or so, they have to call somebody to raise it up in the ground. All right, show me the money. And my drones are actually killing quite heartily. I like it. Enemies? Where are you at? There we go. Sure, it'll do. We move on. Oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. Okay, the dynamite that the drones are dropping is actually quite strong. That is a lot of damage. Like a better sticky bomb. Which I will admit is only middling at best. Mind if I do? I use my knife more often. That's awesome. Come on, come on. Okay, cool. And grab this little doodad, and we're gonna go to whatever level 3 has in store. All right, we're only just touching the tip of hard, so that's gonna push us to the middle, I believe. Because yeah, every time you take a teleporter, it pushes you just like, I don't know, half a nubbin. I've certainly played a lot of this game. Enemies? Ah, here we go. Show me the money! All right. So, Lo, now that you finished a Pal World, what are you playing these days? You just doing Strikers Club? Or what's the next, big thing you're looking at? Yeah, show me the money! Okay, cool. I don't even have the Gold Nugget book. How am I doing this? Huh, well, whatever it is, I'm enjoying it. Ugh. Started Enshrouded? Oh, no way! I've been actually, that's been sitting in my backlog. You gotta tell me what you think about it. I've been meaning to try it eventually. Although Zomboid's kind of been scratching my survival craft itch. Well, my survival itch. I guess there's not much in the way of craft. Okay, I don't really like the quantum base, but I'll take it. Movement is movement. I believe we have lollygagged long enough to the boss. And I guess I'll just do that. Sure. Nope. Away! Crap, 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 crap. Oh, okay, well, that was to be expected. Damn, that one got rough. The clay Doom Striders are like my bane. They get me so effectively. Man. Alright, well, you have a request of Acrid. Let's do one run of Acrid. And then we'll probably be switching over to RV there yet soon enough. Like this big galumping gentleman. Gotta remember all the buttons, though. He's only technically a melee character. I guess I really need healing. That jump's so good. Once you get more movement items, you can actually jump really far. Hey, what's going on, Arnie? Oh, we're just playing this as a filler. It's a Theonomy Folly and I has asked to play some RV there yet. Except he couldn't start till a 7. I am very sore. I just got done shoveling an entire stack of gravel. I'll post pictures in my Discord tomorrow. So I can pretend other people would be interested in what I did. Yeah. But no, it was a good day. Hell yeah. Well, I can't say I love shoveling gravel, but I did it. And I'm happy that I did it. I'm glad that I'm done doing it for like a week or so. And then I get to move rocks. I love rocks. Actually, I say that as a joke. I do love rocks. Nice. What you been up to, Arnie? It's good to see ya. Glomp, glomp, glomp. Oh no! Came from a night trip, forgot her LARP cloak, had to go drop it. Oh, gotcha. So wait, you left early? Well, it's cool that you had a chance to go out LARPing, though. And you were able to get something nice for your little sister. Which, I mean, sucks that she forgot it, but, you know, you work together. Situation is she left for a LARP. You're not in that one, but she forgot her cloak. Oh, gotcha. So you had to go drive out to the LARP to drop it off. Okay. Hey, it's gonna be cold out. You gotta take care of her. Nice. So it's the LARP way out in the boonies. Oh, so if you were in the middle of fighting, you'd probably care a little bit more. Is that how that works? Got to listen to some Hollow Knight music and more vibes. Oh, hell yeah. Are you thinking about going for another dive into Hollow Knight? Sniper. Nice. Now remind me, have you ever beaten Silksong? I have not. It's on my ever-growing to-do list. Been meaning to do your TTRPG Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that one. Hell yeah. I mean, shoot, you gotta get inspiration somehow. That's awesome. Hey, please don't be the Clay Dune Strider. Ah, you can't laser me if I don't hold still. Please die. Thank you, sir. I do not have much in the way of hit points. Couldn't help but notice. I don't need hit points to beat the likes of you! As Titanic Knurl's actually not a bad item for Acrid. Anything to raise just general toughness. Get back to right occasionally. Nice! Like, what sort of themes do you want to explore with the Hollow Knight TTRPG? Do you, like, want to explore more with the world? Do you want to mess around with the Blight? Or Corruption, or Blight God? I don't know how else to describe it. Or which avenue, I guess. I do not want to be on fire! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. For a second, I had a horrified thought. It's like, am I not on Monsoon? I don't know why I thought that, but... it was in my head ever so briefly. Oh. I love it when he hops. He goes boing, boing. Well, hot damn. All right. Well, need some more money. Go get some. Seem to have run out of opponents. Gentlemen, where are you? I bring you here today for a meeting of utmost importance. The importance of I, Acrid, Grand Lizard Ape of the Void World, have had enough of your little wisps. Okay, that is my least favorite item, the Old War thing. Again, it saved my life more times than I care to admit. However, I'm choosing to dislike it. Because I feel like it defies my immediate gratification brain. Like, it's something that only procs when you're, like, on the road to failure. Whereas if I get something that's front-loaded, I don't even have to get on the road to failure. I feel like attack speed is where it's at with you. Wonder why that has a strange background. Gunner drone. Is that like a special gunner drone? All right. There we go. If I climb up here... Nice, that blight is so powerful. It's really just a fire and forget move. Okay, so I need to remember that I gotta trial the mountain. So the more damage that I do to my foes, the better. Your money into bullets. Fair enough. Oh my god, okay. There's 3 of them. Why is there 3 of them? Ah! Can't believe I won. I mean, I knew I was gonna win. There we go. Get those damage over time procs. Eat it. Blech. All right, let's get the F out of here. I like the glumphing sound he makes when he moves. So I can aim with my R move, but not the background, not the right click. Just the basic spit. Okay, I'm down here now. I guess I don't got much in the way of fall damage. Alright, see if we can find some items. Gotta juice up! I love that jump move. So good. Well, that's in space now. Come on, Goldilocks, you're going down. Boom! Those flying guys are obnoxious. That is not the item I picked, but I'll take it. Gain small temporary When skill comes off cooldown. Oh, hell yeah. Using my spit all the time. Oink. Yeah, but where's the teleporter? And glump about like a big beluga. But in the end, I gotta find a way out of here. This way. I see speckles. Ooh, items. Yeah, okay, fine. Soulless control unit, eh? That's what you're throwing at me? Where is it? I think he's below me. I don't know why I'm convinced of this, but it must be true. A jailer drone? What? I think I've ever seen one of those. You want to send boss? Like, where's the boss? He's got to be below me. No, there's not a whole lot below me. Oh, there he is, yeah. That's right, damage over time, baby! I seem to be falling down a cliff. Oh no, never mind. I am almost dead. Farewell. No, thank you. Okay, well, that... There you go. Let me check to see the status of everybody else. All right, so it says he'll be there in a few. Awesome. This will be a good opportunity to switch over. Take a very small break. And when we're back, we're going to be back into Are We There Yet? That was Risk of Rain. It's a good in-betweener game. I love it. Oh, man, I ache. All right. We'll get this going. Huh, I guess it is releasing console. Hopefully it has cross-platform. Stand by. Piling the shaders? I did not anticipate this. It's been a minute since I've been back to this game. I'm kind of excited. See what new stuff they have, if they have been adding things. I always like it when developers add a whole bunch of new stuff to their game. It's just kind of, it makes it feel I don't know, like a new game every time. I still only got the 2 levels. Smoking and a no smoking sign. Delightful. Make sure we got everything going here. Everything on Ultra, as it should be. All right, let me see if I can get this. Right. Give me a moment. All in. Let's bring back a easy to spell names. Am I right? There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. It occurs to me that a few could be anywhere between 1 and 20 minutes. I guess we'll just make a new game, wander around until he's ready to go. Boom, my butts. There. Let's go there. We got our nuggies. Those chicken nuggets sound delicious. So this is not the level I picked. Oh well. I get used to the controls. These are invaluable. Burgers, invaluable. Nice. Got a rack of beer. We got 2 burners. A refrigerator. They can only hold a single item. Go sledding. Actually, when it actually snows up in the mountains, I like to go inner tubing. It's super fun. Yeah, there we go. We don't even need the RV. You can just leave this here and we can head home. All right, what are the chances? Oh, yeah. We ride. Wonder how far you can go with an inner tube. And probably pretty far. The ramp, probably pretty critical. This cliff. Oh, God. This is wild. Hey, Black, what's going on? How you doing? We're just kind of like doing an in-between thing, getting used to the game while we wait for Theonomy. Are we playing some RV there yet? So tell me, how fares your day? Full of wild and crazy escapades, I hope? Okay. Gonna run back up and then just drive the RV in 15th gear all the way to the bottom of this river. I think we're gonna hit that jump and land somewhere. I don't know where. Told you this week's gonna be a little bit wonky, but we finished the task today. It would appear that the next stage is going to be in a week. So tomorrow and the next day are just going to be normal scheduled days. You're good. RV There Yet is so infuriating to play, but fun to watch. Day was busy, so we had so many call-outs. Oh, yeah. See, that's always, having been a supervisor in a company, I've loathed call-outs. To the point where it's like, come on, guys. Can't you just show up to work? Just for like 1 week. Yeah, I got to people. I mean, we had like a crew of like 25 people in our department, so like every day there's at least one calling out. Yeah, this game is infuriating, but I like the extent of the challenge. Like, it seems so goddamn impossible. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to drive this goddamn thing. But I'm glad that you're here now. I'm gonna drink a bunch of vodka and get behind the wheel. Because this is a fantasy game. Alright, how do we make this work? Oh boy, I am not the driver. We have 96 in our department. Jesus. And I had 3 call-outs and 3 leave mid-shift because of headaches and cuts. You're such a good influence. Oh, me? I'm hardly a good influence. I'm a good influence to learn bad behaviors. There we go. Why are your arms noodles? I was shoveling gravel all day. I was helping my uncle pave his garage. I'll post the pictures tomorrow. But yeah, I basically shoveled like 2,000 pounds of gravel. I don't know if that's the actual number, but god damn it. But no, I'm happy to have done it. He's got a very beautiful garage. Or garden. Sorry, I'm looking at the RV. It's like, vehicles, garage. Oh, just waiting on Theonomy now. He'll come up soon enough. I don't even know how crossplay is gonna work here. Oh dear. I wonder if somebody's like soloed this game. I certainly have not, and I certainly will not. Oh, still driving forward. Yep. That's a working vehicle right there. There you go, we don't need stinking hit points. Maybe we need a few. All right, gentlemen, I think we're stuck. There we go. Build up that torque. Then we'll launch ourselves to the stratosphere. What's going on, Fox? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, we went through a little bit of Risk of Rain today as we were waiting, which was super fun. We got all the way up to the cusp of Mithrix, but no dice. Doing pretty good, can't complain. Nice. Have you been playing Quasimorph? Ever since you said it, I've been stuck in that game. I've been playing softcore because I just kind of want to beat the game first before trying to dive into that, but it's pretty cool. You got a lot of really cool choices in character. Trying to like fully upgrade the ship and learn the story. You know, before I torture myself with the game. Are you for real? I went 2 feet. Why am I stuck? Oh, that's why. I like how you can inch out like 3 more inches. Oh, I guess I just pulled the whole damn vehicle. Yeah, that looks natural. Nah, I've been busy, barely doing other stuff. I mean, that's okay. You're barely doing other things? Are you just staring at the wall? Like, what does barely doing other stuff mean? I mean, I get it. What the actual fuck is happening right now? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's been a hell of a week. I hear ya. Hopefully everything's going well, but I'm glad that you're in a good mood. My vehicle's not, that's for sure. I'm just dicking around for a minute. There we go. You for real? Ten feet in, and I'm kind of a I've glitched it. Oh, that's why. Kind of torqued out the power there. I don't know how it stored all that kinetic energy by not moving, but whatever. I'll take it. This game is only playable with the team, in my opinion. There we go. It's back on the top. This is why I always make Vox the driver. I tell you what. Peaked at their last biome? Really? What are you saying? Do you want to do another peak run eventually? Why I no move backward? Why I no move forward? Oh. Great. Nice. What's the new biome? I mean, I guess since the last time we played, we've probably gone through quite a few biomes. I had to throw my cigarette. There we go. It's a new final called the Citadel. Oh, I'm so into a Citadel. I love Citadels. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Boom! There we go. Let's just point this in the gas tank and fire. Nice. Have you tried it? I know you've been super into a brain fart. The whole game. You know, that one. Thank you, Pratfall. Jesus. Oh, it would appear I cannot drink. Oh, it's empty. I was like back-to-back 3 bottles of vodka in one go. I mean, everybody's got to have limits, right? There we go. Wow. Let's not run into the sign. Yeah! Now we're talking. And I'm still alive. Woohoo! Travel 500 meters with the tractor tube in one sitting. Chivas! See what's in this cave, if not a bear. Dune's Cap? I'm in. Alright, where is this guy? Come on now. Oh my god, you can get cherry, lime, and blue flavor ice cream sandwiches? Wait, that sounds really good. What? I'm sorry, what is blue flavor? What does blue taste like to you? I mean, probably raspberry. My guess. Oh, pounding 5 cheeseburgers in a row sounds awesome. By 5, you know, I mean 4. That looks particularly portly. Blue raspberry, okay. Now, is a blue raspberry an actual thing? Like, is there a plant with blue raspberries on it? Red, white, and blue. Oh, no way. Sounds very Murica. But tasty nonetheless. Oh, okay, it's not a real thing. I mean, that's fair. So it's raspberry flavor. They just made it blue. Has it really been an hour? Good God. 7:42, what happened? I mean, shoot, we might actually move back to a Risk of Rain if I'm going to be waiting a long while. Instead of just dinking around with a there, so I'll just switch until he says he's actually there. I guess in this instance, we'll do a map or two in Quasimorph. Let's do that. That'll give us an opportunity to show it off. The levels are only so long, and I don't mind if we just save and quit. Let's do that. Quasimorph! It was a good game. I am only playing softcore, so it's not as a disastrous as most rounds are, but this game is really fun. Oh yeah, and I've been I'm usually quite irritated when 2 factions that I enjoy are trying to fight each other. Sunlight Coven and Tianming both don't like me. Well, they used to like me. Against Daydream Chem. God damn it. Screw it. Sunlight Coven, we're doing some espionage. Alright, I got my whole party. I just got the Angels of Spades, which is kind of cool. They're like this sniper group, which is handy. So we're just going to do that. I've got all of these. I have an entire faction that I've been jamming. Did I actually jam? No, I don't have any spider knees. I've been getting, there's a knee upgrade that's incredible that you can give people. There we go. I dare say I want to threaten everybody with a morphine addiction. Go. Okay, yeah, you don't have the knee, which is fine. Do I want to replace your head? No, that decreases your field of view. Increased range accuracy. I mean, that's not bad. Crit chance, melee accuracy. We're doing it. I'm replacing your head. Or your chest. Okay, that goes in your chest. Fine. Now, she has fewer hit points, but that's okay. The sensors found one of the PCPUs that stuffed with data. However, the guards of Argear 14 are already in their battle stations. We'll try to get you close enough as target as possible. Take the device and come back. Only distract yourself with something else if the risk is worth the reward. Fair enough. All right, so this game's Quasimorph. It's like a brutal space roguelike that's focused very heavily on combat. You have a bunch of equipment that you get. You deal with like a bunch of corporate factions. I've been playing for a while. Oh, I reload each bullet individually in this one. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. So right now I have a Bishop, the sniper rifle. Never used it before, but this is actually a brand new class. Being the sniper. So we'll see if I can snipe some people. Or if they die just horribly. Kick back a whole bunch of soda. Food tends to be pretty difficult to acquire. I'm always stockpiling. Ooh, actually, I need defibrillators. That's huge. Yeah, you just run around finding resources to upgrade your ship. And try not to get shot in the face, because every corner hides a guy, and they all want you dead. Every single one of them. Even the ones that like you. They're not shooting you this second, but boy. Oh, here we go. Where'd you go, homie? I love missing on a 95% chance. This game is super addicting because it's super brutal. The ideal way, as people will tell you, or I'll take a freaking watermelon, is basically playing roguelike so that when your guys die, they're dead and you have to like reclone them. Oh yeah, I'm wearing priest equipment. I have forgotten why. Well, what the hell's this? A vintage 7 automatic shotgun? This is not better. Oh, that's because it's equipped with buckshot. I think for the slug it'll be pretty strong, right? No, the range is miserable. Scatter is miserable. Do you have to keep like an arm of theirs to reclone them? No, but you can replace their body parts with things. Yeah, you basically have the clone data on your ship. You just leave and then don't get the materials from the mission, and you lose everything you send with them. Actually, I do want a couple of these. Backpacks are really hard to come by, but because I'm doing softcore, it's... the loss is a lot less of an issue. But it's very much a roguelike in that regard, and it's pretty cool. But it's like... you have all these like corporations vying for control and like militaristic means of like fighting each other, and then there's this like quasi-Aztec you know, faction that's like underworld faction or other dimensional faction that bursts into the real world and then starts destroying everybody. That's what the Absentia is. I don't know what the Skull Project is. And very for replacing limbs in RimWorld. Oh, that's awesome. See, I gotta get back into RimWorld. If I finish one of my projects, that might be a good thing to dive into for a while. Just eat some food. Our guys are practically permanently starving to death. I don't know what it is about clones and having a massive frickin' metabolisms. awesome. Have you played a lot of RimWorld? I don't stream it a lot because I don't have all the DLCs, and I feel like if people want to watch RimWorld, they're going to want to watch, like, the most advanced sort of thing, but I feel like I haven't invested enough time to justify, if that makes sense. There you go. Get sniped. Holy! 1,200 hours? Damn. Okay. So I'm under the impression you like RimWorld. What the fuck is that? A poison knife? Okay, that's miserable. A little. No, that's awesome. You probably had like a bunch of endgame stuff. Do you play like challenge runs or? Toxic shotgun, you say? Don't mind if I do. I think this armor's a little bit better than my priest clothes. That's better than my current one. Oh no, you suck at it, but you love it. Gotten off planet like only 8 times. Oh, damn. I mean, I haven't even dreamed of going off planet, so I'm gonna assume that's like a legendary feat, and I'm going to applaud you for it. I mean, I do know there's like late game win states in the game. I don't know what they are. Couldn't possibly fathom it. Okay, fingers are actually seizing up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the shotgun isn't amazing. 913? Eh, whatever. I think it's one of those poison and runaway weapons. I also do Naked and Afraid runs, which is like why your colonies die a lot. Well, I feel like Naked and Afraid is only a problem at the very beginning. Like once you actually get through the initial suckitude and start, making clothing. I can imagine you probably make a lot of progress. Okay, what is the mission that I'm trying to do? Pick up the item and evacuate with it. So it's on this level then. That sounds awesome though. Like pick biomes. Do you use a lot of mods? Again, I haven't had the opportunity because all the mods are tuned to the DLCs, and I don't have the DLCs. Who knows? Maybe we'll have like a Friday. We'll do a practice run of it. Best slot resistances. I feel like my current upgrades are fine. Let's eat the food. Going south. Grab the thing and leave. I feel like in my roguelike versions, my biggest flaw is just I don't like this. What is this bullshit? Okay, well. How about now? You son of a bitch. Do I have to? There we go. I know no one but you knows about this, but I decided to use North in the book. I'm using him as the first type of evidence. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a good idea. Which, I know, it's a, when it comes to your own fictional universe. I'm used to no one else knowing, and everybody else is going to be okay with that, because I told them so. No, it's awesome that you're actually using North. Because, like, unless you're... When it comes down to, like, learning what a kitab is, like, you gotta find a way to, like, showcase it off through actions, right? And what better way than just kind of, like, having them be a problem? For other people. I'm sure they're not a problem to themselves. Yeah.
We need more data.
You need more data, huh? How's that for data? Yeah, I'm not in love with this poison shotgun. I'm gonna unload it. Let's equip this guy. The poison needle's much more enjoyable. Does a lot more damage. Also, you have a bionic foot. Eh. So, one thing that you can do is you can cannibalize people, of course, just like in a RimWorld. But secondly, you could also cut up their body parts for resources. So if somebody has like a cybernetic attachment that you like, you can chop it off them and attach it to you, which is amazing. Also, I found the thing, so I need to leave. Where's the exit? There it is. This is a particularly easy mission. I like to think of it as easy resources. And I keep beating up a Daylight Chem. I like their chemical weapons, but I have a hard time boosting their faction appreciation. Especially the story is kind of really pushing you towards the bigger corporations. Although, Daydream Chem is forced to change all operational plans. It suspects who the customer might be. If it decides to take revenge, we can accept a contract from it as well. The customer's representatives, the Sunlight Coven, took the PCPU and gave us a reward. It is already on the spacecraft. Fantastic. I got a drill. A laser gun. Good. I actually need that for my fire starter. The different classes are pretty cool. So they got like different things that they're good at. Is this just a different person? Don't I already? He's a dreamer. What does that even mean? All right, cool. And now for my favorite part. My favorite. I'm sure everybody else hates it. I love inventory management. Keep organizing everything. I got like all this freaking ammo that I get per mission. I've got guns, but they keep dropping off other stuff into my gun department. Whoa! Okay, ore cargo. That is huge, huge. I actually really needed that. So we're in a good way. We're in a good way. Got our poppies. There we go. Got crappy clothing. Thanks. All right, what do we got here? We got glass. Got this. When you play Raft, are you the chest organizer? I mean, yes and no. Usually it's Low who's the chest organizer, just because he doesn't like my disorganization. But yes, I do take a long time organizing the chest. I usually make way more chest inventory than I need, just so that I can have like specific chests for specific objects. Which is unnecessary, but I like it. I've never actually played Raft, though. Doesn't look like the most thrilling game in the world, but I've been meaning to give it a go eventually. You know, with the ever-expanding backlog. Nice. Okay, cool. So, cloning bay, navigation. I do want navigation first. However, really look into what we're doing. Pirated software, so reload. The radar is actually phenomenal. And eventually, I got an upgrade here. In management, you allows you to take control of one of the minor corporations. What that means, I have no idea, and I'm really excited to buy a corporation. I don't know about you. I mean, don't mind if I do. I mean, don't mind if I do. I mean, okay, yeah, that's expensive. I need what? I need guardsman clothing. We can do that. Employee ID, we find those all the time. Military unit, kind of rare. Weapons case, periodic. I got my gold bars. All right, that's going to be the next target we get. What can I do in the cloning bay? It's a defibrillator talking. So combat drugs, improve limit +1. So this is training, which I actually really do want to... I don't know what the operator rank is, though. Rank limit +1, +2, +1. Number of kills. Okay, so it's decreasing the number of kills it takes to level up. Badass. Well, we just need another defibrillator. Easy. Can accomplish that. So yeah, this is our ship. We're upgrading modules, and they take the resources that you find. That's why I'm kind of meticulously going through it. What do I need the ore cart for? Like, you spend half the game begging me for the ore cart, and now that I have it, you don't even want it. Oops. In the hangar? Yeah, it's in the hangar. I need a ledger. See if we can buy a ledger. Who's selling? Nobody. Nobody is selling a ledger. All right. Well, how about guardsman clothing? Is anybody doing that? No, that's mining workwear. Booger. All right. Yeah, Daylight Cam is not too happy with me, which I'm kind of okay with. All right, this system has nothing except a story mission. Do I want to commit to a story mission right now? I guess the answer is going to be yes. The feathered masks. So yeah, I've actually made a pact with an otherworldly thing that's actually... So, if we can go here. There is... So, feathered mask. This is one of the extra-dimensional Aztec monsters. That's just in love with a Havoc. Where the fuck is Havoc? Promised Land? Excuse me? Sorry, I just need to find something. Hyperion. Where is planet Havoc? Okay, so I guess you can go out of system? Hungaria. Vesta? Kalas? Are these like planetoids that I just don't know where they are? Yeah. Apparently there's a moon on Venus named Havoc. I'm in. Alright, we're going to start the story mission. To hell with it. Alright, so we're going to look for Tenoctodon's spear. Or Tezcatlan. Look, I'm not an expert in how they talk. I made the mistake of cramming several of these people into training. You know, what are you going to do? Who do I want to bring in? Like the Scouts of Hades. This is like my main man. But everybody's so good. But no, we're sending our main man. Francis Reldelli. Your rank. You're private? Rank increase, limit reach. So he can only become a private, which increases his health and heals wounds. He's got the spider knee, which increases the amount of crits that comes towards him, but he heals HP per turn. That's why it's so useful, and that's why I'm giving it to everybody. Now, mind you, I need to butcher a spider to get it, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm actually going to bring the armored shield. Got my typical resources. I'm going to bring another med kit, because these missions can be absolutely ridiculous. I fully expect to die at any moment. Okay, I'm gonna want 42 rounds. We're pretty strong. Okay, 42 rubber. Don't really want that. They knock people over. Piercing. Damage mod. Wait, I'm sorry, do these do more damage? Sure, I'll bring a few rounds of those. He's also rocking a heavy machine gun, which cannot be understated. I'm gonna unload. Nice. I also want another stack of 797 rounds, because my machine gun eats so much. I got a single grenade, which is beautiful. I feel like that's what we're gonna get before Now, 2 med kits. I suspect we're going to be invaded by monsters, so I'm going to bring some vodka. B12 vodka. Actually, which one's better? So you give me 100 calories. You eat Quasimorphosis. You're less addictive. You make me intoxicated less. Why is... Whiskey is just better than vodka in this game. That's interesting. All right, well, there you go. Let's ride. Wait, what? Why can't I? Start mission for Feathered Mass. Why can't I? Oh, I need the bomb. There's a special bomb that I got for a story. What am I going to do with it? I have no idea. But I will bring it if I can find it. All right, what the hell is this thing? I'm like sifting through my entire cargo hold. Where the hell did I put this thing? Having been in inventory control, that was like my worst nightmare. It's like, I know I have it. Why can't I find it? Did I lose the bomb somewhere? Maybe it's here. Well, that's a problem. Am I considering it ammunition? A trade good? One downside about this game is they don't have much in the way of I mean, they have organization, which is awesome. And then you can filter things like which cargo hold holds what. But they don't have like type in object, get item. Which I feel like it really needs, especially when you get so much stuff. Sure, I'll get another mercenary. Unlock the chip. Just some days you can't get rid of a bomb. I'm also gonna bring another one of these plague grenades. Just don't go halfway if you intend to do war crimes. Go all out. Is my nuke? Do I need to make it? Did I lose it? Did it decay? Oh, right, here he is. I hosted and invited you. Gotcha. Cool. All right. So finally, we got this. So I'm going to switch over. We're going back to RV there yet now. So I don't have to make that decision. At least not this second. All right. He hosted, sent me an invite. There we go. For TV. All right. Join. 40K. Okay. There's no search. Connect to Steam Relay servers. Join. Public. Search distance, max ping, map, session name, checkpoint, session length, number of players. Okay. Give me a moment. Still trying to figure this out. The Steam Relay servers. There. Share stream. I hosted. Session name. Local, any number of players, free slots. For a second, I thought my monitor was dirty. All right. What do we got here? PC cross-platform co-op, which means PC through Xbox Game Pass. No, I can't. Oh, shoot. I don't have Game Pass. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we might not be doing the RV there yet. Said there's currently isn't crossplay between Steam and Xbox Game Pass, so that they hope to support it later. So if you're on Xbox and your buddy has PC Game Pass, if he owns it on Steam, he cannot right now. Okay. Okay. Well, that clears it up. Maybe we are not doing RV there yet today. All right. It's all good. Perfect. We're going to go back to Quasimorph and do that story mission. One point two release. There. All right. Point oh. Done. Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's actually get back to Quasimorph. I suppose now I have to find that damn bomb. I was hoping to avoid that, but here we are. All right, is the capture gonna work? Perfect. Start game, let's go. I need to go wreck this RV. All right, cool. So, in the crafting thing, I have a recipe for said bazooka bomb. But I could have sworn I had one. Phase bomb, dangerous device. It has a timer of 5 turns. Explosion radius of 4. Throw range. Okay. Where is my phase bomb? Like, I need it. I want it. I know I have one. Maybe this is a lesson why we shouldn't carry so much crap in our inventories. Alright, did I somehow think the phase bomb was a medication? No. Is it an ammunition? I mean, technically it is. No. Is it a crafting item? No. Come on, phase bomb. I need you. Alright, it would appear that I do not have a phase bomb. God damn it. Man, I could have sworn I had one. Alright. Well, I got at least a recipe for it. Let's see where in the stock market we can find microchips. And then I guess we'll fly there and then just kind of antagonize the locals until they give them to us. Microchip. Oh, good. I don't think we can. Oh, no. I don't suppose. Okay. So apparently it's not for sale. That complicates things. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Oh, microchip, electronic component. Just look it up. Disassembling tech weapons or looting item containers. Okay, so it's a resource. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, I got tech weapons. I got tech weapons for days. All right, look. Disassemble. Disassemble. Is considered, like, what's a tech weapon? I don't want to break this. This laser handgun is super cool. Ah, boy. Nope, no luck. Well, shit. This complicates things. Is this a tech weapon? It's a shock submachine. It sounds cool. Use dilithium batteries, which I don't have a lot of. I guess let's go antagonize another system. I'm sure. Yeah, I've got over 36,000 days. Where's Mekta? Yeah, I'll at least have this one. Core World MG. I can help Ancom. Everything else is gonna exhaust. Okay. Who deals in tech stuff? Technology? Oh boy. Ah boy. Grasshopper tech? You definitely don't have tech stuff. You're all about, like, wooden weapons. Which, I mean, your stuff is mighty powerful. Like, I really like this rifle. Okay, we got Teziclon. Unchained Belt. These guys are the unionized pirates. They're pretty cool. SBN. Seem to like me. That's tech stuff. Like, is the tech weapons considered a tech weapon? Specialized power source like batteries instead of standard ballistic rounds. Okay, cool. Perfect. I at least know how to do this. One thing I can do, let's go back inside of our thingamajig. I'm gonna break down this. Disassemble. Yes! Okay, this is primo. I got one, and I need two. We need to find more tech repair kits. Where do I find tech repair kits? Okay. This is all resources and stuff. Oh, I guess, yeah, 4 deaths, 3 barons killed. Well, let's go antagonize somebody. Who do I want to schmooze? You're attacking Phobos. Let's schmooze up the feather masks. I like these guys. Oh, you seem to be fighting your compatriot. That's not going to do us any good. Do you have tech stuff? No. Well, I guess it might be in our best interest to schmooze up to, yeah, the Sunlight Coven here. I guess. I mean, if Tian Ming's not going to produce the weapons I want, although that weapon is really good. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I've upset a few factions. Not too many. How's that? Cool. Alright, Sunlight Coven. We're going to, I don't know. That'll take 16 hours. Got Phobos and Phobos. And they're fighting the civil resistance, which I've already pissed off. All right, Phobos it is. Onward. Grapple. Now, movement between areas takes a ton of time, so it's worth a kind of plotting out your routes. Like this already has had some stuff happen. Like Teziclon. Raiding here was kind of impressive. But these factions don't like me, so I can't trade here. Oh well. Sunlight Coven? We're doing our thing. Realware. Do I want Realware? I like Realware. Yeah, they were like the highest reputation with these guys. And I don't feel like antagonizing them. The Church of Revelation, however, down here. I mean, I guess they're happy with me. They usually pay me in cheeseburgers and whiskey, which is kind of funny. Alright, well, I do at least know what I need to do. We got an elimination mission, we got a sabotage mission. We'll start with the easy one, move on to the hard one. Let's do it. Moonlight. For Sunlight Coven, this is sabotage. Let's send a Spaceborne Ghost. So this guy is a pretty good. He's all about silenced weapons, which is pretty cool. They've been carrying around cigarettes, and let's actually beef up your ammunition. Oh yeah, I've also been using the Handao. Neat. Yep, you're using the 42 bullets, which is all well and good. Do I have a bigger backpack? I do. I got something better than the hobo? I don't. All right. Cool, we're about as decked out as we're gonna be. Do I want to give him more things? You can boost up the medkit. I tend to need medkits quite frequently. Yeah, let's give him one more. Oh, why not? Here, have a freaking candy bar. You got the spider knee. You already have that. So grants 40 shield each time a visible living being dies for 6 turns, which is actually pretty good. Pact Wielder's damage per turn and damage per AP spent from wounds are increased by 2. Yikes. Okay, well, he's got to move away from being a rookie, so let's do it. Stolen cargo. Cool. So we got to find the stolen cargo and bring it back. Or destroy it. I don't know which. We'll find out when we land. One thing I've learned about myself, I'm not a measurer, I'm not a planner. I'm a get down there and get it done somehow. Okay, I need to destroy the supply cache. Neat. Alright, so I got a silenced pistol, which is pretty badass. Now, one of the advantages of this guy is he's kind of slow as he's sneaking. But yeah, pistol accuracy, fantastic. Equipment weight, fantastic. Stun duration, fantastic. But if I kill an unaware enemy, I upgrade this. Don't I have a silencer or something? Each hit in stealth mode activates the trigger, so I'm going to be hanging out in stealth mode. And then extra AP. So we're pretty good. We just got to keep stealthing. Also, the first level, I invested in the ability to see where the exit is. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things to consider with this game, which I find intriguing. One of the reasons why I quite like it is it really rewards slow, careful, methodic moving, because you get in real trouble real fast. So you have a pain meter, you have a health meter, you have an entire, like, health pool, so you have to, like, repair various different parts of your body. If you take enough damage to a particular body part, it will get chopped off. Hasn't happened yet in a level that I've survived. But it can happen. Alright, floor scanned. Nice. Okay, so it's down here. I didn't realize I had a second floor scan. That's awesome. That's what you get for investing points in the radar. Alright, we got a shotgun I don't want. Any laser weapons we're going to covet and attempt to break down. I haven't seen any baddies. I'm hoping to grab any whatever loot they have in here. Okay, yeah, see. Wow, was this like the easiest mission ever? I'm just gonna throw a grenade in and leave. Alright, mission accomplished. Fair enough. I guess this is an opportunity to maybe grab a piece of loot or two? Like, a pistol that uses rubber bullets just sounds silly. in a game like this. Let's go find somebody to shoot him in the face. I'm sure they got good equipment. Actually, no. There's an entire achievement about beating the level without firing a shot, so I'm going to do that. Easy mission is the easiest ever. Chivas? Okay, apparently throwing a grenade is considered firing a shot. Cheap, but okay. I'll take it. Smoked lard. Which, that's a cannibal appetizer. The smoked lard is made from human skin. So why the church is giving that to me, I have questions. Yeah, I need less of these and more, like crafting ones. Wonder who's gonna offer that. All right, we just got a shit ton of ammo. You know, like you do. He gave us an empty bottle. Thanks. A toolbox. And you can open these boxes up for the parts that are inside, but I tend not to. Just because I value... Oh, that's rough. I was hoping for that microchip. Although, don't I got a thingamajig that breaks down better? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Maybe I'm making a terrible mistake. Did I not invest in that? Hanger, no. Supply. Scavengers, no, I have not yet invested in it. I need the construction drone. But yeah, the recycling will allow us to automatically disassemble items into components with a 100% chance of obtaining materials. Sounds pretty good. Which means some of the better equipment. Wow, civil resistance. Oh, okay, I wasn't taking over. So elimination here, this should, I don't know, prevent them from acting? I don't know. Let's make a this place happy. All right, Sunlight Coven, I'm gonna subscribe to you. You're gonna have the ability for a laser rifle. That's freaking amazing. And item chips, that's what I'm really looking for. Fantastic. Now, going to go into my inventory, just make sure everything's kind of nice, clean, and kosher. I don't need repair kits because every time stuff returns to my chip, it gets fully repaired. That's one of those things that you get in the higher difficulties that, you know, you can actually have your stuff break down over time. And repairing them it gets pretty expensive. My goodness, okay. I'm guarding it. Where's my single microchip? I'm getting duplicate of these guys. I don't need that many, just maybe one. Okay, there's my microchip. I need it. I need it. Yeah, I don't know what else to repair. I could boost up my clones. Hey, Francis. Pain threshold. Dodge chance. Damage, strike accuracy. Gunsmith is good. Satiety limit. I actually think increasing dodge chance is ideal. Sure. I'll use a drugs package. Why not? That's my main guy. Sure, let's do an elimination mission. I decide that the person who's going to be good at doing this would be Valkyrie Squad. I need more kills anyway. Oh, you're already private. Never mind. Who's the lowest rank? Let's actually look at that. Spacecraft, dude bros. Okay, you're a rookie, but you're in training. So Spaceborne Ghost, Tonggong. Valkyrie Squad's already there. Terror Pack, I'm afraid to use. Because this is just a horribly mutated monster. And then I got Angel of Spades. So I guess, yeah, let's do the... Who am I doing here? Yeah, we're gonna do the Tonggong. Which is just a heavily healing guy. What if I could do this? Flamethrower, rifle. A good combo. I feel like I need to give you bombs. Pretty happy with your ammo situation. Oh, gasoline. Got decent armor. Well, halfway decent. I feel like you should have landmines. All right, so look at your class. You've maxed out on Lizard, which increases the pain threshold and pain regeneration. Okay, I just need to light people on fire. I can do that. Firing last round. Well. Attacks on the player, whether hit or not. Okay, so that increases dodge chance. We just need to be attacked. I can do that. Extra AP, getting a wound. I'd rather not. Heavy fire, so shooting a weapon. SMG or an assault rifle. That's kind of nice. I got this. Maybe I don't want the landmine. Maybe I do want... Okay, well... Molotov cocktails. There, we'll light everything on fire. I don't think that's ever not been a good solution to my problems. $80 limit, sight range. Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, that's the mission briefing. All right, location of the key coal node is marked on your map. The shuttle pilot is doing what he can, but civil resistance has already detected our approach and taken action. You know, CR always scared me. People go into battle not for profit or entertainment, but because they consider something unfair. Are they even people? The uncanny valley effect, no joke. All right. This is like a one of those crazy tech future games where you maintain that. All right, but I'm happy with this assault rifle. It does a shit ton of damage. And I have a flamethrower in case the numbers get scary. I just kind of, oh, good. They got a jammer, which is preventing me from seeing my map. I can basically guarantee I'm already lost. All right, the Civil Resistance. So they're basically the Union faction. They find like a life in this corporate world is unfair and evil. So naturally, they... Oh, you don't say. All right, what kind of damage am I looking at? A fracture? Okay, that's bad. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna rip apart your clothing. I need medical stuff. I don't think that metal is gonna do me any good. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage, as it turns out. Got some human skin. I'll go ahead and eat it. Since I don't have any increase on the alien guys, I don't lose anything from eating human skin. I just have a very low chance of infection. Okay, these things are kind of important. I'm not going to use that because I'm not that damaged. The bottles are so I can make more Molotov cocktails. If I was a... Wait, here's the elevator. Shoot, let's just go there. Oh, that's why. You son of a bitch. Okay, see, that's why you want to be careful in this game. Now that I took a damage to my body, you'll notice something interesting. I can't eat. Oh, yes I can. Never mind. I don't need that can. I have like a billion cans. Oh God. There you go. I lit him on fire, so... Not really a good firing range here. Maybe if I go here? And then once I come up here, I'll... wait a few turns. Maybe reload my gun. Usually when they pop up. Oh, they're all dead. Well, that's a good problem to have. Alright, how's our armor? It's actually kind of really good. And I'll take that back home. Damn, is this stuff really that good? People's Front? Sure. Helmet's the same. Kind of upgrades you got. No knockback. The pedipulator. Okay, you just have a robot arm and a robot foot. Fair enough. Down 6. 8. Oh, it's down to 6, right? Am I understanding that? It's actually pretty good. I'm losing radiation resistance, but I'm increasing my slashing and burn resist. So we'll just upgrade our equipment. I guess I'll eat the lard. No reason not to. All right, I break down their cloth equipment just so I can have, you know, a little extra cloth so I can turn it into bandages. I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. All right. Want more of these. I want one of these. I'm keeping the rotten meat because I need to turn that. I use that to turn it into penicillin, which I use to make full med kits. The med kits are a splint, penicillin, and which I say it's penicillin. I think it's just painkillers. Percy Cola. All right. I don't need the cans, however. Keep the calories up. More medication. I'm gonna break that down. Always need more cloth and plastic. You can wrap your wounds in plastic in order to survive. I don't know if it's better or worse. Why is it purple? Why is this level purple? All right, cool. We want to move over here. Not too bad. I'm sure there's like 10 million guys between me and there. But I'll make do. If I run out of ammo with this one, I'll just pick up another gun. Rotten burger on the floor. Uh-oh. You know what? Oh, that's unfortunate. Extinguish. You can pour water on your head to stop being on fire. Which I feel like a lot of games need. And don't have. Did the fire dissipate? No. There we go. Now I got him in a good killing zone. See, I use the fire for area denial. If there's a ton of enemies, you shoot the flamethrower, and they can't go through to come get you. Just looked at that. Well, it would appear I'm still injured. I'm using a heating balm to repair myself. Vodka, sure. That reduces quasimorphosis, which a